What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back once again for another Siren fan-made Season 4, Episode 3. I do apologize for it being a little late. I was wanting to have it come in December, but I had other things going on. Work truly took a lot of my time due to the situation at hand. I thought I was going to have some time to write, but unfortunately, with me being out of work right now, I was on leave due to not feeling well. Everything's okay, but we are back. We are going to be talking more about Siren, so we're going to be getting episode 3 underway. If you guys have any suggestions, any kind of an opinion on this, please let me know. I'm doing my very best to keep truthful to the characters, to keep truthful to the lore. I'm trying to add a couple things as well. I'm going really slow into it. Some of this may seem short to you. If it does, maybe it's because I'm reading too fast, or maybe it's not enough. Please let me know either way down in the comments, but hopefully you enjoy and let me know what you think. So here we go. Episode 3 underway now. Exiting the sea bank, Ren, Hope, and Cammy exit the water, changing back into their human form. Still painful feeling, Cammy states. Hope agrees it hurts badly, and this time it wasn't as bad, Mom says Hope to Ren. That is because, Ren states, holding her face. Ren tells Hope, go. You keep going back into the water, leaving for a period of time. Ren even states, still holding her face, tells Hope to go with Cammy to our hideout and wait. I need to look for someone. Okay, Mommy, Hope states. Running through the woods at a fast pace, Ren remembers where she saw the creature, unsure what it was, still looking for any kind of sign showing what she says exists. Due to what she saw earlier, only what seemed like an hour ago. Still not wearing any clothing, unfortunately, due to still having this scent of this unknown creature. Finally getting up to where she last saw this creature, she spots unknown tracks, sniffing them. Unknown to this scent, this is no wolf, deer, or bear, Ren thinks. Ben taught her about the local animals in the area when he could, just in case she needed to know about this information in case of an emergency. Just because if she needed to have an escape route, she could blame an animal if she really truly needed to. Running to where the tracks lead into an unknown area, and the tracks just disappear. Ren out of breath, looking around. What was that? Ren thinks. Waking up the next morning, Xander rubbing his eyes and putting on his shirt, getting up and out of bed, making his coffee. Without taking a sip, he hears a knock on the door. Hold on, Xander yells, going to the door, taking a quick sip of coffee, opening up the door, seeing Ren with Hope and Cammy. Morning, ladies. Hey, Uncle Xander, Hope shouts. Hey, kiddo, receiving a hug from Hope. What's up? Is something wrong? We found something last night. What do you mean? Xander looks all at three of them. Something was in the woods as we came to the surface. Maybe it was a deer or water in your eyes, Xander states, after sipping some more coffee, sitting down. After Ren explains everything to him, I know what I saw. And to us, Ren and Hope chimes in. Okay, Xander states, I'll look into it when I can, but I have a busy day. I gotta deal with some locals and a wild animal sighting, so apparently it may or may not be what you saw, so it will be a busy one for me. Just give me some time. Okay, Ren states, but after she said about getting dressed, she said that it could not give. She had this weird emotional feeling about what this could be, even after she found Hope and Cammy back at their hideout so that way they could change into normal clothing going into town and their home that same night this morning. Okay, call me when you can. Call me the location. Ren states, okay, Xander. Bye, Hope. And Ren states, Cammy looking at Xander with an intense look. I thought we were good, Xander states to Cammy. We are, Cammy replies. Exiting the door, Xander still thinks, is she ever going to get over what I accidentally did to her mother before I actually figured out what they were? I don't know. Going into his room, putting on his clothes, putting on his vest, putting on his gun and badge, still wondering if he's doing the right thing, that becoming a police officer in this town. Running over to Aunt Helen's. Ding! Helen's door opens. Ren and Hope. Hey, you two. How was your swim last night? Ren tells Helen about the same creature. Helen, I need to tell you something. Really, Helen says, do you think there are others like us? Ren asks. I'm not sure, honey, Helen says. You hear so many stories over the years, but the main ones around here was the ones about mermaids and ones like us. But who knows? Maybe before my time or yours, there was others beings roaming around these woods and towns before they were even built. Maybe there were others that can be on land than water, Ren states. I'm not sure. My ancestors always told stories of our kind and possible others, but I was unsure about any of it until we actually met. So, who knows? Ren states, okay, well, maybe there's some kind of books or something that I can look into. Possibly, but let me go look. Going back to Xander walking into the woods in the same area, going on the bank, and then seeing tracks from Ren and the others at that night going into the wooded areas, thinking, okay, what did I get myself into this time? Once again, helping these people, our friends, but at the same time another race to cover up tracks. Seeing tracks of humans, more than likely Ren and Hope, Xander states, walking further into the wood line. Come on, man, get your head right. Another creature in this town is not what we need. Could be something Ren has not seen yet. Maybe she was overwhelmed or something. Maybe she did see a bear or a deer, just maybe is not used to seeing that, or maybe it was injured or just disformed. Looking down, seeing tracks, damn, I don't know what to make of these as well. What in the hell is coming at us? Looking at the same tracks, Ren said to him, now looking back at it, taking a picture on his phone, looking around, wondering what to do. Xander gets his phone, takes another picture out, and then calls Ren. Hey, Ren, it's me. I'm not sure where you are, but I know I'm getting your voicemails, so just call me back when you have a chance. These are the tracks that I saw. Are these the same ones like you informed me on? We still need to talk about this so that way we can know what we're dealing with, maybe dig some information about it, okay? Just hit me back up, okay? Bye. Looking around, still wondering where the hell these things come from, what to do. Xander gets out his phone and still looks up at the sky, walking back outside the of the of the sky, looking up back at the waves, still wondering what has happened to him in the last few years. I miss you, buddy. I miss you, Ben. I'm not sure where you are, but hopefully you're still looking out for us. I'm not going to lose anybody else like I lost you. We still need to make this right. We still need to find you. We still need to make sure if you're okay. And those girls still need you. Your family needs you. I still need you. Hopefully you're still out there, buddy. Xander walks away, returning to Ren and Hope, listening to her voicemail, thinking of what could this be. Right now, back at the house, fixing dinner for her and Hope, but unfortunately, it was still raw, and she wanted something warm, so she orders pizza like Ben and Maddie used to do for her if she messed up on a dinner, which she did constantly. Mom, Hope says, yes. What is it? Can you tell me more about Ben or Dad? I'm not sure what to call him. You can call him whatever you want. In my eyes, he was your father. He loved you and risked his life to save you when I could not be there. That is what parents do for their children on land and now in the water. I want to change the rules for parents like us in the water so children can be better for future generations. I want things to be better for us on land like Ben intended. Okay, but I was just curious about how this works. Grabbing Hope, holding on to her chest, and putting her hand on her chest as well as Hope on hers. He is always in there with you no matter what, even if he's still not around. You miss him, don't you, Mommy? Hope asks, tears running down her cheeks every day, Ren states, every day. Slowly hugging her, closing her tight. Ding, ding, ding. Pizza is here. Let's eat and let's watch a movie, okay? Wiping her eyes, going to the door, making sure that she could pay for the money, even though she was making a little bit of money on the side from Helen, and also being a local tour guide for local people. That way she could at least make some money for her and Hope. That way she wouldn't lose the house that Ben left her, as well as everything else, just in case if there was an emergency. And also local money that Helen, Xander, and Maddie was able to give her. Going, grabbing the pizza, looking down at Hope, she looks and sees her holding up a DVD. Hey, can we watch this? Ren laughs maniacally, thinking of the DVD that she just picked up, The Little Mermaid. She found it funny because Ben stated it was a joke due to never thought he'd meet a real life mermaid, and it seemed like a Disney fairy tale of them being together because he always liked mermaids in the end. Grabbing the pizza, telling her, come on, alright, this is what you chose. Getting out plate, still wondering if she'll ever find Ben. Still wondering if he's out there alive, but at the same time, she's wondering should she just move on with her life and still try to raise her daughter. As the scene goes into another setting, waves crashing together in the ocean, hearing coughing and breathing, talking, seeing a man and a woman on a man and woman comforting a man on the table. He has a fever, a woman states, a bad fever. Well, we got to do something. He's been out there for who knows how long. Someone states, I know, but I'm trying to bring it down as best I can. What seems to be a man and woman still in a small home with an ocean front, with a blonde-haired man with a beard on his face. It's been unconscious for several months and recently found shivering in blankets, badly hurt after being in the ocean for months and now found on recent land. Blood dripping on his arms, covering himself with blankets, shivering constantly, still in a lot of pain and still not knowing where he's been for the last several months. The last thing he remembers is finding Hope and then getting attacked by the other two tribes that Ren and him and the others were trying to face. Son, what is your name? The man asks. Ben. My name is Ben. Okay, Ben, do you know where you are? No. Shivering in the blanket, still hurting, still unknowing where it is, still trying to be warm, curling up. Ren, Ben says. Ren. Please, Ben states. Honey, a woman says, calm down. There is no Ren here. You need to know you're safe right now. I need to find Ren. I need to find Ren. And then ends the scene. Alright, guys. It was a little short this time. I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it. I wanted to bring Ben back to the best way possible. I'm still going to see where I can possibly do with him for the character. At the same time, I want to see what I can do for Ren being a mother at the same time as Xander trying to still deal with accidentally killing Cammy's mother, as well as also a possible new threat, maybe ally that has come into the town. To let you guys know, I am wanting to do another shapeshifter that can be on land. I'm wanting to really focus on the native lore of shapeshifters. I really am, due to I think that is what killed Maddie's father. That is what I'm really going towards. I think that would make the most sense. I think that would be great for a story. I think that would be great to see later on where it could possibly happen. But again, I'm not trying to give too much away. Those are just more speculations. Those are just more theories. But what are your thoughts on this, guys? I really hope you're enjoying this. I really hope you're enjoying everything I'm bringing to the not only the franchise, but to the fandom for Siren. I mean, I'm very unhappy still that it is no longer airing. I mean, this is the best I can do. There's only so much that I can do. I tried to write it to the best of my abilities. I'm not a professional writer, nor do I intend to be. I enjoy this. I enjoy the writing. I enjoy writing to the best of my abilities for this franchise, and I love the series and I love the characters, and I just want to do them right. So if you guys have any concerns, please let me know. Please let me know your thoughts. Again, hopefully it was long enough. Again, it was only about 10 minutes, not too big, but again, I am going to be writing more. I just figured I wanted to go ahead and get episode 3 out as quickly as I could, and I'm going to be working on episode 4 as quickly as possible. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next one.